Hey guys, John here, and just wanted to do a quick video update for the week of June 28th. So this week I wanted to give you 3 questions that you should be asking yourself and those in your organization if you're thinking about engaging in social media. The first question is, why are we using social media? And there's a ton of reasons why you should be. Your target audience is likely engaging in social media. Your competitors are probably using social media. Every day new platforms are coming up and new sites are coming up that are engaging social behaviors that will be a benefit for those companies that are using social media. All of these are reasons why you should be considering social media for your business, but it's very essential that all companies and organizations have an honest dialogue about the purpose of using social media. The second question is, what do we want to get out of using social media? The answer is going to depend on how large your company is and also how evolved your strategy is. I would say for a company that's just getting started in social media, the most important thing that you should want to get out of it is the development of channels which you can use again in the future. That's one thing that makes social media really powerful, is that it's more than just a tool to advertise through. You're speaking to an audience through a channel that ultimately you own and influence over time. You can pick the timing and also the nature of how you're interacting with your audience, whether it be to give them simply product information, whether it be to give them promotional offers, whether it's just giving them content that you think that they'll respond to and give them a reason to come back to your page after they've left.
Mom!
The third question is probably the most important one that's being asked right now, is how do we measure the effectiveness of social media? This is the same question that all companies ask themselves in general with all marketing, right? How do you measure the ROI of a newspaper placement or a TV spot or a radio spot? I think with social media there's certainly ways to measure certain types of activity, whether it's how many people are responding to you on Twitter or how many people are following you, or whether it's the growth in the number of people that like your Facebook fan page, whether it's the nature and the number of comments that you're getting on items that you're posting. All of these are key metrics that we work on with clients to get them to focus on. In addition, we try and create vehicles for them to be able to measure ROI. So for example, how do we create a competition where the only promotion for that competition is happening via social media? Right? So there are ways to get to that, but again, for me, I don't think social media is any different than other marketing forms in that you have to measure obviously key metrics, and then at the same time you kind of have to connect the dots as far as ROI. Again, if you haven't asked yourself those 2 questions, start today. Why social media? What do we want to get out of it? And how do we measure it? Okay guys, have a great weekend. Bye.